looking to look more into... Hey, gorgeous girl. How are you doing today? Did you meditate? Did you take some time off? Did you at least drink your water? If the answer is no, it's okay. Life can get a little bit crazy, but that's what I'm here for. So if you're new to my channel, which most of you will be, it's only my second video. I'm Bree, and this is Tea with Bree, and today I'll be talking about being that girl, what that means for me, and some steps into being that girl. So if you like content like that, or if you want to get to know a little bit more, just go ahead and hit that like button. And if you like my energy, you resonate with me, you know, we're vibing, everything's good, then go ahead and hit that subscribe and that bell so you don't miss whenever I do post a video. I know I said I was going to post every week. Things happen, so it's been a month, but we are going to get better. I have everything written down. It's not gonna be like it was the first video. That one was really a rant. I have everything written down. I'm a little bit more prepared. So being that girl, and I know that social media has really taken that to like being like a material girl, you know, making sure you look a certain way, you dress a certain way, you do this, you do that. To me, being that girl is being just that, being that girl, being the main character in your own personal life. Tips. So the first one is waking up early. I know it seems daunting. We want to sleep in. The bed is so cozy and soft, and you were just dreaming a sweet dream. And don't mind Jazzy. I get it. You know, you want to lay in bed, you want to be cozy, you want to scroll through TikTok or look through your Instagram or see who texts you or whatever you may want to do. But babe, I'm telling you, get up early, and whatever early means to you. So if you are, you know, a nighttime nurse, or, you know, you're doing whatever at night, early to you might be at, you know, 5 o'clock in the afternoon versus 8 o'clock at night. For me, I try to set my alarm for at least 7:45, 8 o'clock at the latest. That's because at my job as a server, I don't have to be there until 10:45, 11 o'clock. So that allows for me to do whatever I need to do throughout the day. And to really get my morning routine started, you know, getting ready for work, showering, cleaning, whatever that might be for me. And also, whenever you don't sleep in, it allows for you to really get the most out of your day. We really don't understand how much time passes us by. And if you really think about it, the days that we've up to this point, we will never see again. So why waste them by laying in bed all day? Now, I'm not saying that to say that, you know, sometimes we don't need to rest, you need to get up. No, if you feel like, or if your body is telling you, hey, I need to rest, I understand. Do whatever you need to do. That's also being that girl. Understanding that rest is a necessity, and if you feel like you need a break, you need a mental break, sometimes laying in bed feels really good, but don't dwell on that. Number 2, keep a clean space. Clean space equals a clean mind. For me, my day to clean my space is on Sunday. That is when I play my music, I deep clean, I mop, I fold and wash laundry, I change the sheets on my bed, clean my room, vacuum, or now I have a little cute little robot, so the robot does it for me. But like, you know, I'll turn him on and he goes, whatever you need to do the dishes, you know, put the dishes away from over the week, whatever you lacked or whatever you slacked on, throughout the week, use that day, that specific day for you to make the most of it. Which leads me to the next point. For me, do whatever sets the tone for your space as well. For me, that's playing music. So in the morning when I'm getting ready, it's super corny, but I'll play French cafe music. I'll play motivational music. I have a playlist that I will put down in the bio. Or I'll just listen to my mood playlist on Apple Music and just let it play. It really sets a tone for me. I'll light candles. I love aromas. I love smells. So that smell really sets the tone for me. Right now, my little plugins are Bamboo by Glade, and it's really nice. Also, some of my candles are from Michael's. You don't have to break the bank to be that girl. You don't. Do whatever makes you happy and makes you content. Create a morning routine. So that leads to this. Like I said, in the morning I do play French cafe music. I pray. I sit outside. It's a little cold, but I'll sit outside and breathe and take in the air and the scenery and the sounds and smells. That's my morning routine. Sometimes I'll make a cup of coffee. Of course, I feed Jasper. He wakes me up every morning, so that whole waking up early, he really helps with that. But yeah, make sure, see if you can do like a morning routine. The more you do it, the more of a habit it gets, and you'll feel better doing so. And to the point where if you don't get that routine down, you don't feel like your day is complete, and you kind of feel out of whack. So morning routine is really important. Dress how you want to represent yourself. Not saying like dress the house down, boots down, like no, like not saying that, but at the same time, like I know for me, I used to go out and, you know, have my natural hair, which again, nothing wrong with my natural hair, but it would be in like this dusty bun, and you know, I throw on like a t-shirt and some leggings and some old tennis shoes and walk out the door. It was comfortable. It was really comfortable, but at the same time, like, who am I attracting when I do that? You know, do I feel good about myself when I do so? So now I try to make it a point to, I'm not gonna say completely dress up, but you know, dress to the point where if someone were to say, hey, you wanna go and grab lunch while you're already out? Yeah, I do. I'm just out running a couple errands, but yeah, I'll meet you. That can be something like this to an extent. Don't mind this. I got like the top and the bottoms, but I didn't get the little cardigan to go with it. It's so, but but it's cool. I got a little cardigan. I just threw this on. But like something like this to lounge around in, it makes me feel good about myself. Investing in capsule clothing that aren't just, you know, I wear it one time and I can never wear it again. Like, no, you can recycle your outfits. You can dress however you want to dress. There are a lot of really good videos on YouTube to understand your own personal style. I needed help with it, and there are plenty of resources to try and figure out how you want to dress to be that girl, and again, being the main character in your life. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be, you know, the Bella Swan, or what was her name from Twilight? I think it was Bella Swan. Anyway, I'm not gonna be her. You know, yeah, she was the main character, but like, she was the awkward main character. Like, no, I want to be Regina George, minus the mean girl. You know, like I want to dress to feel a type of way so I can attract people that I want to come to me. You never know who you can run into, you know, businessmen or women or potential husband or wife, or, you know, even just friends that you want to attract. You know, you are how you dress. So to me, that one's a very important one. Let's try and put a little bit more effort into our everyday. Again, do whatever makes you comfortable. If that doesn't, then hey, in your mind, you're still that girl. Next, upkeep. It kind of goes hand in hand with your personal style and how you dress. I know for me, I never get my nails done. Honestly, at this point in my life, I got other things to pay for and to do, so I don't have the money to do so. But these are press-ons. I'm showing you on this hand because the other one's messed up, but these are press-ons. So, you know, and press-ons are what, like $8-9, and most of the time I can get 2 different types of wears from them, and they last me a while too. They last me really sometimes just as long as acrylics would, with a fraction of the price, and these make me feel good. Also, me doing my makeup, I really like this makeup look today. I did it just for you all, and I'm really here for it. So, you know, doing little things like wearing the makeup and my nails, and you see I straighten my hair. Even though I'm cute with my hair natural, I just wanted to, well, one, I needed a trim, but you know, it made me feel good about myself. Even whenever I do my natural hair in a different style, I do a twist out, or I put it up in a really cute bun and a little bit's hanging out in my face, or little curls, or down on the sides. Like, doing something and keeping that upkeep on yourself really makes a difference. On top of your oral hygiene, your personal hygiene, taking that shower, making yourself feel good, lather up. After your shower, put some lotion on, put some oils on, put butters on, exfoliate your feet. I don't have the money to invest in a pedicure, unfortunately, right now. I don't have the money right now, but of course, whenever I do, I'll get regular pedicures and manicures or whatever. But for the time being, I'm doing it by myself, but I love to do it. It makes me feel really good about myself. I do to be that girl in my story. Next, treat yourself, okay? Whatever that means for you. So if that's going to your favorite store and getting a new shirt or a new pair of pants, or going out for lunch, or going out for dinner once a week, or something, treat yourself. You deserve it. You work really hard. Life is crazy. I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic after 2 years. We're getting older by the day. Adulting isn't easy if you are an adult. And if you're not yet, or if you're in your teens, then I'm gonna let you know adulting's not easy. It gets harder. So the least you can do, that little thing, is treat yourself. You really deserve it. Truly, you deserve it. Next, invest in a self-care book. Something that you can cozy up to, something that I did when I started my self-care journey was I invested in a book that made me feel good. And at the time, that book was You Are a Badass. I also invested in like some poem books. Right now, I'm reading From Shit Show to Afterglow, kind of how to get your life together after it all falls apart. And that one's really good because y'all don't know it yet, but 2021 was a really rough year for me. So I'm trying to get myself back, and being able to read a book and get away and escape, and know that there's an author that understood what you were kind of sort of going through really helps. And it helps when it comes to your journey. Next is meditating. Guys, I can't stress to you how important this is to me. And meditating doesn't mean just like crossing your arms and closing your eyes and saying like, no, like it's a time for you to be present, to be in the moment. That whatever that moment is, however much you have in your day, that can be a part of your morning routine. That's a part of mine. And even sometimes my nightly routine, that's a part of that too. But it's just taking time out of the day to really center yourself, place yourself in the present, breathe, and know that, and recognize whatever emotions that you are feeling. It's not meant to shut your mind out from anything. It's meant for you to understand and acknowledge, hey, this is how I'm feeling, but not let it consume you. In the book that I'm reading, it describes it as a bus. So see your emotions as a bus. Like, you see that anxiety bus coming in. I acknowledge you, but you do not serve me right now, and let it pass. And that is you grounding yourself and understanding and just breathing. Anything that you feel that's tense in your body, just release it. I also use that meditation time to talk to God, or whatever higher power you believe in. So I'll talk to God, and that's my prayer moment. But it's really allowed for me to center myself, to clear my mind, and it's been a wonderful factor. Actually, I'm a lot more calm than I think I should be, to the point where my friend, he asked me if I was okay, and I said, I don't know. And I don't know if it's because like I know everything's gonna be okay, or if I'm in denial, or if I'm just numbed at this point, but I feel really calm. Lastly, stop comparing. Stop comparing. You're doing fine. You're doing just fine. So what? You're not gonna graduate this year. Okay, you're still gonna graduate. So what? You didn't get married. So what? You don't have a boyfriend. So what? You didn't get that dream job. So what? You know, it's something about social media that really makes us feel as though we are so behind in life that we create these timelines, and it's like life has no timeline. So whenever you do make that big milestone in your life, it's still a celebration. And if no one's told you, I'm proud of you. So stop comparing. Something that someone said to me is that no one ever posts their failures on social media. And that's so true. You don't understand and you don't know what type of editing goes into some of these videos. You know, how many times they rehearsed the perfect picture, or how many things were photoshopped, and maybe that background's not even back there. You know, you never know. And so what? This person's traveling. Okay, you want that to be you? It will be. It's just not in that moment. So do not compare yourself, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous girls, do not compare. Okay, we work hard and we excel, and we know when to celebrate when we can. So that's it. Those are my tips on becoming that girl. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please leave a comment below. Again, my name is Bree, and it was a pleasure. Bye.